The young girl, she still asks for her mother. Mommy, I love you, Mommy.
A mother ripped away from her 3 children by murder. And from the beginning, the prime suspect, her husband, Robert Fratta. In the Harris County Courthouse records, we found the 911 tape from November 9th, 1994.
911 County, what is your emergency?
Yes, I just saw a shooting, please.
Okay, do you know if anybody's been shot?
The lady is down in her garage. She's been shot 2 times. There were 2 shots.
It was 33-year-old Farah Fratta, who was going through a bitter custody battle for her 3 children. In a police interrogation video, Robert Fratta claimed he didn't kill his wife because he would have gotten more money if she lived.
Did you originally have your wife killed? No, I did not. And I'll put it this way too. I mean, if anything happens to her, that's one of the things I was thinking about on the way over here is like, what the hell am I going to do now? I mean, me battling for custody was also relying on her to be paying me child support of $600 to $700 a month.
Fratta denied killing his wife and turned on the charm in front of the camera.
And I hope they find the guy.
But investigators charged him with murder.
His handcuffs are awfully tight.
Actually, I remember it was your station, and they had this incredible close-up of him winking at the camera, and I'm like, I've never seen a defendant smiling.
Victim advocate Andy Kahn sat through the trial. Fratta was a police officer and a firefighter in Missouri City, who Kahn says knew how to work the system.
So it was kind of unfathomable to think that, somebody with that background would actually be responsible, but then, come to find out that he had been asking multiple people, anywhere from 8 to 10 people, if they could take out his wife.
But it was Fratta's oldest son who testified about being at church with his dad the night of the murder, calling into question what Fratta hoped would be his alibi.
Even though he was with the kids, he spent most of his time on the phone outside of the church, basically confirming everything. And he also had money that he was going to be paying the murder for hire.
Amber kept saying, when is my mommy coming back?
Judy Cox was a social worker who sat in on visitation between Fratta and his children after the murder.
What was it like to sit in that courtroom and watch a child that young testify?
Devastating. And he did fine, and I think he now knows that his testimony was vital.
In 1996, Fratta was sentenced to death.
Justice has prevailed. Freedom has prevailed.
Farah's parents decided they would raise the kids and even change their last names to break all ties.
I cannot wait for the day when I see him laying on that table, waiting to get the injection.
But in 2009, Fratta was granted a new trial. The confessions of his 2 accomplices thrown out, and the family was forced to do it all again. But after hearing all the evidence, the verdict was the same.
We, the jury, find the defendant Robin Allen Fratta guilty of capital murder as charged in the indictment.
Fratta returned to death row. At the children's request, both Cox and Kahn will be with them to witness the execution.
And you'll be there alongside them?
Yes.
Just like you've been throughout the whole
Yes.
process?
Bradley even still calls me Miss Judy. He says, Miss Judy, I want you there.
Do you expect Bob to apologize?
No. He's a narcissist. They don't apologize.